Probably Hitler's most famous strategy that he employed during the attacks of World War II was the Blitzkrieg. This strategy was successful for the most part thanks to the Nazis' secret weapon, the Luftwaffe. But what strategy was able to defeat the Blitzkrieg? Let's find out. Hi, welcome to our channel Eventful Insights. Today we'll be taking a closer look at the Dowding System, a system that was used by the British during the Battle of Britain that was crucial for winning their victory. How does it work, and how did it defeat Nazi Germany's Blitzkrieg strategy? As we begin, why don't you let us know what event from World War II are you most familiar with? Tell us in the comments below. During World War II, the German invasion of France employed the effective strategy known as Blitzkrieg. By integrating tanks, air support, and mechanized infantry, Germany swiftly conquered Belgium, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, and France within just 2 months. This dominance solidified Germany's position as the foremost power in Europe without challenge. The concept behind the Blitzkrieg strategy centered on utilizing agile military forces to rapidly breach enemy defenses and capitalize on ensuing disorder. The strategy emphasized surprise and speed as key elements for securing triumph. Additionally, the Luftwaffe was well prepared and effectively used to dominate the skies over continental Europe in short, aggressive campaigns. However, one distinct characteristic of the Luftwaffe is that it was intended to provide close support for ground troops and disrupt French communication and supply lines as they advanced. Now be sure to keep that in mind about the Luftwaffe, as that is crucial information for the success of the Dowding system. Following the initial impact of the invasion, the Luftwaffe swiftly asserted air supremacy, surpassing mere air superiority, as the French Air Force teetered on the brink of collapse. Due to their superior numbers and technology compared to the Royal Air Force, Luftwaffe commanders were confident they could swiftly achieve air superiority over Britain. Hermann Göring, Luftwaffe commander-in-chief in particular, believed that the Luftwaffe could quickly eliminate British radar installations, making it easy to bomb RAF fighter squadrons and air command centers on the ground. However, German intelligence underestimated the advancements in radar technology that the British had developed and its crucial role in coordinating their air defense. In one of Göring's initial attacks, those operating the Luftwaffe were surprised to see that British aircraft had welcomed them, as if their arrival had been anticipated. The Luftwaffe faces its fear for the first time, the Supermarine Spitfires. When Göring launched Eagle Day, Nazi Germany further suffered losses, losing 47 fighters while the British only recorded 13. At this point, you're probably already thinking, how did Britain manage to do that? Without the Nazi Germany knowing, the British had secretly developed an air defense network that would provide them with a crucial advantage during the Battle of Britain. The Dowding System, named after Fighter Command's Chief Air Marshal Sir Hugh Dowding, integrated technology, ground defenses, and fighter aircraft into a unified defense system. It not only coordinated the fighter force, but also managed other components of the defense network, such as anti-aircraft guns, searchlights, and barrage balloons. The Dowding system streamlined Britain's air defense during the Battle of Britain. It established clear command structures and divided the defense into 4 RAF groups, each overseeing specific regions. The RAF organized the defense of Britain into 4 geographical areas known as groups. 10 Group, led by Air Vice Marshal Sir Quintin Brand, covered southwest England and Wales, while 11 Group, under Air Vice Marshal Keith Park, was responsible for defending London and the southeast. Commanding 12 Group was Air Vice Marshal Trafford Leigh-Mallory, overseeing the Midlands, East Anglia and parts of northern England, while 13 Group, led by Air Vice Marshal Richard Saul, protected the remaining northern England, the south of Scotland and Northern Ireland. Sector stations, equipped with operations rooms, directed fighter aircraft into combat. This coordinated approach facilitated swift responses to enemy raids, playing a vital role in Britain's successful defence. Before we continue, do you already have an idea how the Dowding System contributed to Britain's victory over Nazi Germany? Share your thoughts in the comments below. So how did the Dowding System actually work? The Dowding System relied on the world's first radar, known as radio direction finding, to detect incoming aircraft by utilizing radio waves. Operators at RDF stations could determine the range and bearing of enemy planes within a 120-mile radius. This innovation allowed the RAF to conserve its limited resources by only launching fighters when German planes were identified, avoiding the impracticality of continuous standing patrols, which exceeded RAF capabilities. This made the Dowding System a crucial invention, especially at the outset of the Battle of Britain, when the RAF faced overwhelming odds, being outnumbered by 4.5 to 1. A network of radar stations, known as chain home stations, positioned along the south and east coasts, provided early warnings of German raids approaching Britain. However, radar, designed to scan away from the British coast, couldn't detect aircraft once they moved inland. To address this limitation, chain home low stations were established to detect raids flying below 305 meters, although radar sometimes struggled to sense low-flying aircraft. To supplement this information, members of the Observer Corps were enlisted to spot, track and report enemy aircraft, enhancing the overall effectiveness of Britain's air defence. Then incoming raid intelligence was relayed to the filter room at Fighter Command Headquarters, located at Bentley Priory, serving as the central nerve centre of the Dowding System. Once the raid's direction was determined, the information was dispatched to the respective group headquarters. From there, it was transmitted to the sector stations, which promptly mobilized fighters into action. The sector stations received continuous updates and utilized radio communication to direct airborne fighters. Intelligence from the Observer Corps was processed through an Observer Corps Center and then disseminated to either Fighter Command HQ or directly to group headquarters and sector stations. Then, how did the Luftwaffe ultimately fail in the Battle of Britain? The very radar installations that the Germans sought to destroy turned out to be instrumental in enabling RAF fighters to anticipate and repel the German attacks. The RAF's ability to withstand the attack stemmed largely from strategic weaknesses in the Luftwaffe, including the lack of effective ground-to-air communication and the incapacity of German aircraft to track the positions of RAF fighters accurately. Furthermore, conquering Britain wasn't a mission Luftwaffe was adequately equipped for. Its expertise lay in blitzkrieg tactics, characterized by swift, decisive, lightning war maneuvers, as demonstrated in the rapid conquests of Poland in 1939 and Western Europe in 1940. In both blitzkrieg campaigns and the Spanish Civil War, the Luftwaffe excelled in providing close air support to ground forces. Once Luftwaffe formations breached England's coastline, the Royal Observer Corps started tracking them, enabling the RAF to anticipate and respond accordingly, delaying the scrambling of fighters until the optimal moment. However, Goering and his staff consistently underestimated the RAF's strength. In early August 1940, Goering asserted that the British possessed no more than 400 to 500 fighters. Contrary to this belief, Fighter Command had 715 fighters ready for action on August 9th, with an additional 424 in storage, poised for use within a day. Realizing the significance of radar sites, the Luftwaffe attempted to destroy them, but primarily targeted radar towers, which were easily replaceable and challenging to hit. Although the radar site buildings housing trained operators would have been more vulnerable, they were rarely attacked. In a further error, Goering instructed the Luftwaffe to disregard radar sites and strike elsewhere. The Luftwaffe's Stuka gained its reputation during the Blitzkrieg, operating under conditions of German air superiority. However, its effectiveness diminished significantly when faced with Spitfires and Hurricanes, with a top speed of only 230 miles per hour compared to over 350 miles per hour for the Spitfire. The Stuka was particularly vulnerable when detected while diving to deliver bombs during the Battle of Britain. German ace Adolf Galland, who held a critical view of the Stuka, remarked, "Due to the speed-reducing effect of the externally suspended bomb load, she only reached 150 miles per hour when diving." The RAF inflicted heavy losses on the Stuka, prompting Goering to withdraw it on August 19th. The Dowding System's capability played a crucial role in Britain's victory in the Battle of Britain. It provided the British fighter defences with ample early warning to prepare for and counter raids, enabling Fighter Command to effectively manage its precious yet limited resources and ensure they were utilised efficiently without waste. And that is the Dowding System. Did you think that it was a brilliant system? What was the most interesting fact you learned so far? Put them in the comments below. If you enjoyed watching this video and are interested to watch more videos about world history and unsolved mysteries, check out our channel. Then please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell. Thanks for watching.